The old man once had a small garden, but it had been forgotten, like him. Weeds grew tall and the flowers no longer bloomed. One sunny morning, Hope pawed at the soil, his tiny claws digging as if to say, "Let's start again." The man smiled for the first time in weeks. He picked up his old watering can and began planting seeds, while Hope played beside him, chasing butterflies and rolling in the soft dirt. Slowly, the garden came alive again, full of color and fragrance. It was no longer just a garden, it was proof that healing comes when you decide to care again. Lesson: love is like a garden. When nurtured, it blossoms into beauty. Like, share, and subscribe to remind others that even forgotten places can bloom again. One stormy night, thunder shook the old house. The old man trembled, afraid of falling as he struggled to move across the room. But Hope leapt onto his lap, his little paws pressing gently against his chest, his purr steady as a heartbeat. The kitten stayed by him all night, refusing to leave, as if guarding him from the storm outside and the loneliness within. Though small, he was mighty. The old man realized sometimes the greatest protectors are not the strongest, but the most loving. Lesson: true guardianship comes from love, not size. Like, share and subscribe to honor the little protectors in our lives. The man's birthday had long gone unnoticed by his distant family. That morning, he awoke to find Hope carrying a small flower in his mouth from the garden, dropping it onto his blanket. It wasn't a gift of gold or riches, but it was pure love. Tears filled his eyes as he whispered, "This is the best birthday I've ever had." For the first time in years, his birthday was no longer forgotten. Lesson: love doesn't need to be grand. Even the smallest gesture can mean everything. Like, share and subscribe if you believe the best gifts come from the heart. One evening, a sickly stray cat wandered near their porch. Hope didn't hiss or chase him away. Instead, he sat beside the old man, meowing softly until the man put out food. The stranger cat ate, then curled up near the porch light. From then on, he returned often, always welcomed by Hope and the man. Through his kindness, Hope taught that love is not meant to be kept, it's meant to be shared. Lesson: love grows when we open the door to others. Like, share and subscribe to spread compassion beyond your own walls. As Hope grew, so did his bond with the old man. He was no longer the abandoned kitten from the alley. He was a teacher of love, care, and belonging. One night, as the man watched Hope sleeping peacefully,